Ford dealers, built Ford tough.
Going to test his mobility here defensively. Tries to stay in front. Brown and one. That's what a finals MVP looks like.
Yeah, and that's what a team that shows grit, energy, and resiliency also looks like to completely take down the Detroit Pistons, now handing them their first win in quite some time. A 13-game streak ruined as the Celtics go on to win this one, 117-114, the final. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, because I thought we were going into overtime, but nope, we are here. Welcome to Celtics Postgame Live. E-House, Scal, Chris, with you. Scott, what's your takeaway at the end?
A lot of toughness in the fourth, but from both teams. I'm not going to take anything away from the Pistons in the way that they played. How about Derek White, the big shots? Jaylen Brown attacking late. So if you want to win clutch games, we've heard about the clutch numbers. They delivered in the clutch. Minus the foul, that was a bad foul. We all know it was a bad foul. But minus that, I just thought it was a tough, hard-fought game by the Celtics.
The Pistons have been one of the best defensive teams in clutch time this season. What were they, 10-1 in clutch overall? The ratings were off the charts. And the Celtics still found a way to manufacture points every time they seemed to go down there. A lot of tough plays. For me, it comes down to Derek White. How many times do we come on here and say it? As Derek goes, so go the Celtics. And especially in that fourth quarter, when Derek is good, you're getting to the finish line of a victory. He had all the big plays. The biggest among them to me was when him and Walsh got Cade to turn that ball over, got it out in transition. So if you get good Derek White, especially in the fourth quarter, you're winning games.
Out there, we matched their physicality and exceeded it. I thought early on they were super physical with us, and we didn't know exactly how to respond to it at first. And then it's like, okay, this is how we playing, and the refs. Once you start seeing that the refs are letting certain things go, and this is how the game is going to unfold, and they're going to allow it to be played like this, then you got to go there. I mean, ain't no sitting back and like, man, well, no, we're not doing that. We're going to do the same thing back, and you either going to make a call and make it clear cut that you don't want us to win, or you're going to be like, hey, man, this is how it's going today. And I thought we matched and exceeded their physicality. I thought defensively we were really, really good. I mean, Cade Cunningham did what he did, but everybody else kind of was shortchanged out there. And usually that goes hand in hand. Derek White was playing great defense. What do you have? 3 steals and 1 block. So 4 stocks tonight. And then his shot was falling down. All that goes together. So I thought it was a great team win, a great team victory, and a great morale victory as well, because they did show resolve, and they also showed their toughness and their strength that they have as a unit.
Yeah, even when Cade explodes to 42 points, these guys still find a way to lock in. And you see there, Derek White, a season high, 27 points, hitting some major clutch threes in the fourth quarter. 3 of them. Let's take us back. I'll take you guys back to the fourth quarter with really about 1:37 to go. This is where Jaylen Brown,
big play,
huge play, gets the and one, 108 to 105.
Big
I mean,
play.
that changed momentum a little bit, gave them the boost. Derek White hits a huge 3, 111 to 107. Okay, so now we got more of a game. Tobias Harris, what does he do? He knocks down a 3, but it came after this offensive board. Cade Cunningham dishes it out to Harris.
So it's got a rebound late in the game. They got to do better on the glass.
Yeah, this was a problem all game. Now it's 111, 110, a 1-point game, 17.9 seconds to go. What defense here by not only Walsh, but D. White, as we mentioned, forcing the turnover.
D. White with the instincts to get over there. Just such a smart player.
Yeah, and that's risky play with Duncan Robinson, but he read it perfectly.
And then this is where it became a problem, because originally this was called on the ground. They review it. It obviously, Scal, you were, speaking truth out here when we were watching this live.
Yeah, we got to watch this play again, man. Jaylen Brown was a beast on this play. But
Baylor gets the foul, yeah.
He had beef stew on him, and he got him out of the way on that. Hopefully we get a chance to show it again, and then Jordan Walsh gets the steal. But a lot of good, tough plays down the stretch.
Yeah, and the Celtics go on to win this thing 117 to 114, the final. And look, I want to talk about that Walsh moment, right? Because he did make a great play defensively prior to that, where Derek White was able to sneak over, get the steal. But then with, however many seconds to go, with seconds left in the game, the last thing they need to do right here is foul on the 3. And this was a great play by Cade Cunningham to even throw it up there, because they review it. Again, originally, Scal called on the ground, but it was clear that he got him on the arm going up.
Yeah, you can't risk that. I think Stephanie White did a good job of explaining it. When the guy is dribbling the ball down is when you foul. And if he has that ball and it's in a hang position and he's coming at you, you got to pull your hands back. If he goes down and dribbles it, then you can swipe down. But you can't swipe down when the guy has the ball in the hang position, because all he has to do is grab, be strong with the ball, and now all of a sudden he's shooting three. Listen, I don't know how many times Jordan Walsh has been in that situation, but that you cannot risk that. The only time when they say foul, you either foul when the ball is in the air coming to the guy. On that play, he couldn't have done that. Or when he's dribbling down, you can wrap him up. Those two, when a guy says foul, those are the only places you can foul.
You're okay with Minot? Like, Minot was coming over. I think Walsh saw Minot coming and was just like trying to wrap him, but they obviously went at the wrong juncture of that.
No, I'm not okay with the way, because when Minot fouled him, he didn't take another dribble. You have to time up the dribble. That's the only thing that matters. So if it's everything else is risky. He can have two hands on the ball. You can grab him on the waist. He takes 2 steps and throws it up. That's 3 free throws. So either on the dribble or before he catches the ball.
Yeah, go ahead, Eddie.
What I didn't like about the play was we were retreating so much. We were giving him so much space. We didn't push him towards the baseline to make him use a lot of time. Because Minot was behind him, right? But then Jordan Walsh was there. And again, Scal, I'm with you on this one. I don't know how many times Jordan Walsh has been in this situation where he has to make that play. This is something that he can learn from and move forward and be like, okay, I got to be better at these type of things right here. I understand that I can't give him that much room to be pushing the ball towards me, and then I react after I have been reacting to him pushing it back, pushing the ball. So I think that's where it started. It wasn't the pressure to make him go back towards the baseline. It was letting him catch it and then having a free dribble. I think that's what caused the real problem. And I think that's where you can learn from that too. And
for sure,
like you said, the dribble on the dribble down, that's where you got to get him. Or when the ball's in the air, right when he catches it, you got to get him.
And look, the Celtics got bailed out a little bit at the end there with Cade Cunningham. I want to show the free throws.
Look at Jaylen Brown. Come on. That's not a dog right there.
Look at
Get out of here, beef stew. Get out of here.
Well, we even said,
show me again. We're going to show it 5 times.
That's the defensive end. Look at
Jaylen Brown is a dog. Look at this. Watch it. Watch it. That's beef stew right there. Get out of my way. Come on.
Good job by Amari.
He did Deboing.
Getting that ball, and then Peyton swooping in from behind.
Big play, man.
Cade
That's a huge play.
Going 2 for 3 at the free throw line here. But you just pointed it out. These guys have been getting O boards all day, second chance points all day. But a really, not only thorough, but just, I mean, JB, Scal, and you guys mentally locked in to box out not just anybody, but Beef Stew, who is a problem in the paint, problems down in the box.
You saw him get lower, lower, lower. He was not going to allow Beef Stew to leverage him underneath the rim. And the way that shot missed, if he didn't do that, Beef Stew would have got that offensive rebound and tipped that thing in. So, listen, a lot of things go into winning. That play right there saved the game right there, especially with the foul. Jordan Walsh would be sick right now if that ended up being a tip-in for game.
Scal, what we say when somebody misses a free throw?
He with us.
He with us. He with us.
I mean, he did have 42, so he wasn't really with us.
He did have 42. But he was with us when we needed him to be with us.
In that last play, he was with us.
Good look, yeah.
All the rest of the time, he was not. He was against us.
Yeah, he was killing.
Derek White is with Abby Chin.
Derek, congratulations. What a win. Take me through that final free throw that Cade took. You guys were able to pull down the rebound.
Yeah, first rebound we got in the field like 3 minutes. I mean, they're a big team and we were small, and I think Amari was in there battling, so credit to him, like, to get called up and play against a team like that. Like, credit to him, and Pete got the rebound, and big win.
Yeah, what kind of statement does this make? Ending their win streak, this is the #1 team in the East, a physical team, and you guys came out and got this win.
I'll really make a statement. It's fun. Get to enjoy Thanksgiving, and then we got another challenge. So that's the beauty of the game. Big loss, big win. You can enjoy it for a little bit, but you gotta move on. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy the family.
I got one more. For you personally. No, you're good. We appreciate it. How were you able to reset at halftime? Because you came out, had a clutch shots, making blocks, making plays?
I got to play better. That's all I just keep saying to myself. I just got to play better, and now I got to be consistent with it. So that's the challenge, and that's what my team needs, and that's what I got to do.
Played well enough tonight. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, from Derek White himself.
Abby's like, I'll let you know when the interview's over.
Yeah.
Don't give me those shows. Thanksgiving
This is my time.
shout-outs.
I don't stop at 2 questions. I got 3 ready for you. And Derek White, he gets a
Hey, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you.